Hi there, this is Solitary Ronin from Solitary Ronin Films, and welcome to another update Blu-ray collection. And this update is for 88 film slasher collection and some random 88 film films that don't actually fit into one of their collections. So I'll just start with the miscellaneous ones and then move on to the slasher collection. So the first miscellaneous one is Iris, which should actually be in the Asia collection, but it's not actually in the Asia collection. This is based on a TV show, and it kind of feels like it. It kind of feels like 10 episodes of a TV show tried to get crammed into 2 hours. It's watchable, but it does feel like they're trying to pack so much into 2 hours. Next one is The Couch Trip with Dan Aykroyd and Walter Matthau, and Charles Grodin doing that uptight Charles Grodin that he did in rather a lot of films in the 80s. That's a nice wee film. Criminal Law with Gary Oldman and Kevin Bacon, which is a nice little thriller. Dead Heat, which I did a double take with The Hidden. That's a really enjoyable 80s cop buddy film. Friday Foster, fantastic Pam Grier and Yaphet Kotto. Frogs with Ray Milland and Sam Elliott in a cautionary environmental tale. The Last Horror Film, and Once Upon a Crime with John Candy and many others. So that's the kind of random 88 films that don't really fit into any category. And then the next bunch is the slasher collection. Again, I'm not going to collect all of them, because like cannibal film slashers aren't really, don't find them that interesting. But some of these titles are actually nice little surprises. So this is number 1 from 1981, Graduation Day, which isn't a great film, but you do actually get a nice Scream Queen documentary with it. That was kind of half the reason for me actually getting it. Number 8, Dead of Winter, which to me isn't really a slasher in the slasher sense of the word. It's actually a really nice thriller with Mary Steenburgen. Number 9, X-Ray. Again, not one of the best. Number 10, The Bogeyman. Don't know if it's supposed to be the Boogeyman, but the Bogeyman, and certainly in Scotland, means something completely different about picking your nose. Number 12, Nightmares in a Damaged Brain. Number 13, Children of the Corn. This was the one that I remembered the most from the 80s, but it's actually one of the weaker ones in the collection that I have. Obviously, again, I don't have all of them. Please let me know the ones that I'm missing and the ones I should get. Number 16, Scarecrows, which is actually an effective little film for what it is. A bunch of bank robbers get lost in the Midwest cornfields and encounter scarecrows. Number 21, Prosy, which again for me isn't a slasher. It's actually quite an interesting little film about domestic abuse, and yeah, it's not really a slasher, but it's a lot less lurid than the cover would suggest. Again, that had about 3 different titles, including Olivia, and I can't remember the other one. Number 22, The First Power. Again, not really a slasher film. It's actually a nice little supernatural cop thriller with Lou Diamond Phillips. Remember him? Remember that 3 years period in the 80s where he was huge with success of Young Guns. Number 23, Intruder, which is a really nice little nasty but nice, with a really nice ending. An ending that really could have been made in the 70s. And finally, number 35, Alice Sweet Alice. Again, not necessarily a slasher. It's more like an American attempt at a giallo, and it's actually a very nice little film. So again, that's my updated 88 slasher collection and miscellaneous titles. Again, I don't have a ton of them. But again, please let me know in the comments which ones you've seen, what you thought of them, and which other titles in the collection that I should purchase. So thank you very much for watching. This is Solitary Ronin saying farewell.